Welcome back to the Clash of the Roundtable, man. I'm your host, Big Boss, and today we got a special guest on the show, man. Go ahead, and introduce yourself.
All right, my name is Andre Lacey. I'm a PGA professional at Top Golf of Augusta, and Augusta native, born and raised.
So what's been going on today, man? How you been?
Man, every day is a good day.
Oh,
That's my thing.
Every day is a good day.
Every day is a good day. No matter what happened, it's a good day.
Yeah.
We get to try it again, so it's a good day. But the day was pretty long. I had a military clinic that I did, then a couple of private lessons, and then went down to the Boys and Girls Club to speak with my group, Future Successors. And it's not my group; it's a part of a group that I'm in. So, full day today.
Full day.
Yeah.
So take us back to the West Side days, like when you was growing up. Wait, you from Highland Avenue, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Willow Road.
Yeah.
Willow Road. So grew up on the hill. Then we moved out to Evans, and we spent a lot of time like between Evans and the hill.
Yeah.
And we spent a little time. We stayed in Pebble Creek for a minute, and so we ain't move around a lot, but we was just around town a lot. So just growing up, like golf wasn't my thing. I learned about it, but it wasn't my thing, man. I was playing ball. So man, golf just kind of happened.
Really?
Yeah.
How you get into golf?
My grandfather's he's a PGA legend. Can't put it no other way.
Yeah.
He was one of the few blacks to survive the golf tour or the PGA tour.
Mr. Jim Dent.
Yes, sir. And he had a very good career. So that was my introduction to golf.
Yeah.
But I ain't take to it like that.
Yeah.
And I didn't get into it to keep it all the way 100. Like I didn't get into golf heavy until I went through my divorce.
Yeah.
And so golf was my therapy.
Yeah.
And it just kind of took off from there.
Yeah.
So that's how I got in on the professional side. And once I broke in like into the PGA, I saw all the stuff that they had available for like community and kids and different things where we can give them professional help with no charge.
Yeah.
Bet I'm in. So that's what I focus my PGA career on, like helping give the community professional golf advice without the price.
Yeah. So what you think it's gonna take for like more African American kids to get into the game of golf? Because it's not really that many. I mean, it's getting better.
Yeah,
it's getting better from what we've seen.
Better.
Yeah,
it's getting better. Man, just exposure, like introduction to it.
Yeah.
So a lot of times we ain't introduced to it in our culture.
Yeah.
But now you got people like Steph Curry that's playing. He always showing you he on the course. Michael Jordan playing. So okay, we see it now.
Yeah.
But we still have that gap of being able to get to the course.
Mm-hmm.
So once we get that, then it's all the other fees. So that's another one.
Yeah.
But that's part of what I do. That's part of my nonprofit. Like I help people who want to get out there and play. My nonprofit pays for them to the fees and if they need clubs, we help find them clubs, clothes, whatever. So just trying to cover it on all ends.
But it's other they can go to the first tee, other stuff they can get into.
Yeah, you can go to the first tee.
Yeah.
I kind of got a love-hate relationship with the first tee.
Yeah.
They introduced the game well.
Yeah.
But
business-wise, yeah.
Yeah, on the business end, but like actually the skill of golf.
Yeah.
They missing out on that one.
Yeah.
And that's where you lose kids at.
Yeah.
And then they stop at a funny age. Like their ages are a little funny to me.
It's like third? Hold on, it's like 16.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. You have a few kids that stick around, but that's something different. Something different.
Mm. So what's your end goal? Like what's your end goal? What are you trying to do?
Man, just introduce everybody to golf. Like,
Yeah.
man. So my whole spiel. This is how I tell people all day. The money that comes through Augusta during Masters, that's just about every dollar in circulation in the world.
Yeah.
It comes through Augusta for a solid, we'll just say a solid month,
Yeah.
right? So people traveling from all over the world to get this money, and we looking at the money, just go.
Yeah.
And if you ain't scared to have a conversation about golf or around the golf course or whatever, okay, you might walk into some money.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, if you just be like, oh man, forget golf, man, that's an old chump sport.
Yeah.
Bet. All right, well, you know, we gonna keep finding this money.
Yeah. That's.
So, you know, I ain't found my horse yet, but
Yeah.
you know, we I've known some people to make off well.
Yeah.
And they don't even play golf.
Yeah. That's, majority of them like that.
Them be the ones.
Yeah. Them. Yeah.
Don't play no golf and then loaded.
Yeah.
Hey man, I appreciate you introducing me. Hey, let me get a piece of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, it's all good though. I enjoy making connections. Like I don't need no money.
Yeah.
I need it, but I don't need it.
Yeah.
You know, it is. I'm a simple guy.
Yeah.
Fresh pair of shoes and I'm good.
So what was the steps to get your PGA license? What all you have to do if somebody want their license?
So you start off by doing the history, constitution, and rules. So that's where you learn like the first steps of the PGA and you know what it is, what it's built off of. You go there, then you can take your player ability test. Player ability test just shows that you can play as well as you plan on teaching.
Yeah.
Then from there, there's 3. You test out. Then you got 3 levels that you got to complete.
Yeah.
So them 3 levels, you know, they ain't easy.
Yeah.
They ain't easy, but once you learn the platform, it can be handled easily.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and then after you do that, you know, each level you got to test out of. You got to do videos showing that you're proficient in what you're doing. And then you also have to pay the fee. So every time you go to a different level, it's another fee. But it definitely pays for itself. So when I move from one level to another, you get introduced to different programs and platforms, and these are platforms that you can use to make money. So yeah, it costs a little money, but they set you up so you can make money easy.
You gotta spend money to make money.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, because that's one of the programs that I've been recognized the most for is my junior PGA program, and that program is one of the programs that they give you. You get into the PGA, they literally just roll it out. Hey, this is one of the programs you can do. You can charge for. You can do this. You can do that. We got scholarships to pay for kids who can't afford it, so you can recruit any and everybody. So you know, I thoroughly enjoyed that program for the introduction of the kids, but you know, it kept a couple dollars in my pocket too.
Yeah. So what's the restriction? Like, can you like? I know it's like.
Ain't really a whole lot of restrictions.
Really?
Nah, it's your restrictions are based on your facility.
Okay.
You know, if you got somebody that work with you, bet.
Yeah.
If you got one of them chumps, man,
Yeah.
you have a hard time. You have a hard time. So it just all depends on your facility. So you know, you always got to talk it up. Yeah. Always.
What's the hardest part about teaching golf? Like, what you think?
The hardest part might just be, for me personally, it'll probably be getting clients.
Yeah.
That'll probably be the hardest part, because I don't look like a golf pro.
Yeah.
So, you know, first thing, oh man, you look like you played middle linebacker.
Yeah.
All right. I played defensive end, but you know, but that'd be the hardest part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They judge you off how you look. You know, you already know how to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I had a guy. This kind of off topic, but had a guy. he hitting the ball terrible. I was like, hey,
Yeah.
man, you know, my name's Andre. I'm golf pro.
Yeah.
Let me help you out a little bit. Nah, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
You know, I you know, just wanted to help out a little bit. So he like made a little comment, then went on to hitting balls. Okay, bet. Man, I fired off. Man, I drove probably about 10 of them.
Yeah.
Every bit about 3:30.
Yeah.
Launching them. Hey, you think you can come over here and show me how to do that?
Yeah.
Nah, man, you got it. Look like you doing fine. You know,
That's how it be, man.
Yeah.
That's how it is. I already know. That's how it be on the golf
You
course.
show up to a tournament, folks looking at you crazy, like, what you doing here?
Yeah.
What you doing here?
Yeah.
It's, you know, that's a whole nother conversation. Like, people think it's gone. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
It ain't going nowhere. You pull up, and people look at you like, why you here?
Mm-hmm.
And the black folks don't play golf.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been hearing that since middle school when I started playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still around.
Yeah.
It's still around.
Oh, it's not going away.
Especially in golf. Last time I worked the Masters, this white man, when I walked out from working, he asked me, I got in my car, he said, hey, man, you got that car with your PPP money? And him and all his little friends started laughing.
Oh, that's bold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember I went to the Master. I always go, and somebody I know from school, that's like, you working here? I was like, nah, I'm going. I'm here. I got tickets. It's like, what?
Yeah, man, they be tripping.
I was like, I play golf. They're just like, oh, you play golf for real? I was like, yeah.
Man, they be tripping.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, the new thing I be trying to educate folks on, like, especially kids, like, the whole deal with, like, the NIL deals and how that's going down.
Yeah.
Like, golf is an easy sport to get there.
Yeah.
You know, you can get with a company easy.
Yeah.
And now we got, man, there's a few companies that's doing some stuff. And a company I'm familiar with is Deuce Golf.
Yeah.
And man, they try to help provide stuff, you know, hats, balls, gloves, the stuff you need to tour.
Yeah.
And then you got Encore Golf. They're a big supporter. Shoot, man, when I needed balls or something, they sent them to me.
Yeah.
No problem. And now with me being at Top Golf, Callaway, so I'll be on staff with Callaway. So now I'm getting into the big stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, it's coming, but I didn't put my work in, so
Yeah.
I didn't put it in. I definitely didn't expect to be here.
Yeah.
Like for real.
How you get into Top Golf? Cause I know that's different than working at like a real. Is it the same or is?
It's very similar.
Yeah.
But it ain't the same. Just it's similar because it's golf and I'm teaching.
Yeah.
But like you selling a whole nother product.
Mm-hmm.
So but man, I just right time, right place. Right time, right place. That's all it was.
Yeah.
And I applied, but I didn't apply to Augusta Top Golf. I applied to, you know, a couple of other ones.
Yeah. Charlotte.
And Charlotte didn't have an opening. Atlanta did. The Midtown and the Alpharetta, they had one. Yeah. And so, you know, I applied just to see what happened.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, they talking about Texas, California, like, nah, man, I got babies here. I can't.
Yeah.
Can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Can't go nowhere without my baby. So, you know, that's But man, Augusta, it's been good. Like it's really been a good transition. Man, they look out for me up there.
Yeah.
They look out for me. It was cool. It was a real good transition. So,
we gotta get Slim to come out there and start playing some golf.
oh yeah.
You can drink on the golf course.
I'll probably suck, though. I'll just be up there drunk, just talking. Sorry as hell, driving the ball about 30 feet.
Oh man, I promise you, I can get you right in about a smooth 30, 45 minutes.
You think so?
No, so.
Yeah,
I'll try it out.
It's people worse. So you'll be surprised.
For real?
When I first started off, it was just talent, man. I was surprised. My first hit came to Murphy when I was on middle school. I started hitting the ball. It was just like natural, man. It was like, dang, you ever played before? Like, my first time hitting the ball. It just after that, I got addicted to it.
Yeah.
Just
You
started playing.
got good hands.
Yeah,
That's got great hands for a golfer.
Man, I lived in Germany. We had this big old soccer field, and my mom had this little putter. I used to go out there with a putter, trying to see how far I can hit the ball.
You got the wrong club, man.
I know. I did it every day though. Yes, bro, with the putter.
You was probably strong as hell.
Yeah, yeah, you got the wrong club, man.
In the field hitting a putter. Oh yeah.
Yeah, a putter. I know he ain't go but what about 20 yards at the most. You got to open that club face up, that putter up.
Yeah. I mean, it's a mess, man. It's how golf is and how stuff going.
Yeah.
So it's good stuff though. It's good stuff. It's so much opportunity.
Yeah, it is.
Ton of opportunity. So
yeah, that's what I was gonna go to school for too, golf course management and wedding. But I just stopped. I was 2 years 2 years at Augusta Tech. Yeah, but I ain't never. Yeah, you know when you're young, you really don't get into school like that. You don't really be thinking. Yeah.
Man, shoot, school. Man, I've been enrolled in school since I graduated in 2002. Like, yeah. But it is, life happens. So, ended up going into the military. Then worked at the fire department for a while. Yeah. I remember. I was working at the hospital, so I had a couple jobs, and golf. Like, again, golf came to me at my worst time. Yeah. And so I was able to use the golf course because I had a membership through the city. So I go out there and walk, play, and just started getting good. Yeah. Started getting good, and man, I really took my PAT off of there.
Really?
Yeah, man. It was cat that up at the golf course, and he said that oh man, you'll be great, man. You go take the test, you play good, you'll make it easy. Then 2 seconds later, when I was like, all right, I signed up, he'll never make it. Oh, okay. So I took a lot of pride in that, man. I passed my PAT the first time. A lot of people don't do that. Yeah. They don't hold the nerves. And so tournament golf is just way different than regular golf. Yeah. And a lot of people don't realize that as well. So you got to hold it down for them when you out there.
I don't see how you do it because I get nervous. When people watch me play, I be getting nervous sometimes. Because you don't want to talk. You thinking about people looking at you, you don't want to talk the ball. It just, your hands get sweaty sometimes.
Man, that's how focused you got to be.
Yeah, I don't like nobody looking at me when I hit the ball. I don't know why. It just.
That's how focused you got to be.
Yeah.
You can't let nobody make you do anything you don't want to do. So, when you out there, you literally got to focus on the ball. Yeah. Nothing else.
What's the best course you played so far?
The best course. So my idea of course is a little different, but the most prestigious courses I played is the National. Played over at Sage Valley. Played some really nice courses down in Florida.
Yeah, it is. Orlando, you got some nice ones too.
Yeah. But I mean, really and truly, like, I love to play the patch.
Really?
Yeah, because, the patch, for it to be a small course, like, you got to hit shots. Mm-hmm. You can drive the ball, cool, whatever, but when it comes to irons and wedges, you got to hit them because the greens ain't they about big as a car. Yeah. So, all them other nice courses, you got huge greens to hit, man. Them greens be super huge. They be like 2 houses. Yeah. So it's hard to miss. Yeah. But the National in Sage Valley Champions Retreat, those some of the nicer ones in the area, or the nicest ones in the area. So I look forward to playing that new course.
Bertram, they coming up. They got some new owners now. That used to be my favorite course, but it fell off a little bit.
It's called Old Barnwell.
It's in Barnwell?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a new course, and
really?
Their focus is to get HBCU. Get the HBCU.
Really? Okay.
PGA minority
Come on, okay.
tournament. I forget what they done changed the name to. PGA Works.
Okay, I think I heard it
PGA
before.
Works. They're trying to get the PGA Works tournament, and so old Barnwell is trying to get. They're trying to employ more blacks in the industry. So their whole thing is about diversity. So I definitely want to go over there and support them.
Yeah. Man, why it's so hard to get tickets for the Masters, man? I applied. I still ain't win, bro. I never win. I always got to get like somebody else got to. I don't understand it, man. And we stay in the city.
Supply and demand. Supply and demand. You gotta think people are getting that from all around the world.
Right,
And them cats, man,
yeah.
they trying to spread it out. And then you got these retards around here that done jack the prices up. So that made Augusta National kind of watch it a little more closer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, ain't nowhere in the world you should be scalping tickets for, $10,000.
Yeah, they know like what 75 regular ticket 75 to 150 the most.
Yep. Well, they just went up.
Yeah,
But yeah, 75
to 100. Yeah,
and they charging $10,000.
people buy them too. Just going there.
Yeah, but
It's nice. It don't look like Augusta. It's nice.
Nah, I tell people that all the time, man. You go in there,
Yeah,
you be like, man,
Yeah, it's
ain't
like
no
it's in
way
Augusta.
this in Augusta.
Yep, it's nice.
Ain't no way, but it's right there.
Yeah, it's right. It's real nice, man.
It was right there. Augusta Country Club like that too.
Yeah.
They ain't too far off.
Mm-hmm.
I've never played there. I ain't never had an invitation to play up
Oh, you gotta be a member to play there.
there. Yeah.
I'm surprised since you PJ. I'm surprised you ain't never play.
I mean, I could, but I don't.
Yeah.
If you don't want me there, I ain't coming.
Yeah, that's only I don't want to be nowhere nobody. I get what you're saying.
Well, I gotta flash my PGA card for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't like that. That ain't cool.
Yeah.
Because I was taught to go where you want it, not where you tolerate it. So I apply that to golf. Most definitely. Most definitely, though. I ain't with it.
Yeah. What your granddaddy been up to?
Man, hanging around up there at the patch.
But yeah.
Talking trash.
Yeah, I seen him the other day.
Yeah.
He stay at Publix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that cat be cooking, man. He be getting down, too.
For real.
Yeah. He be getting down, man, but he doing good, though. Shoot, to be 83 years old, still driving around the country.
Mm-hmm.
In his right mind, still playing golf. He play golf 3-4 times a week.
Yeah.
He doing great. So, we're trying to put some stuff together to, just uplift his name because he's definitely earned it.
Yeah.
He's definitely earned it. He's been a legend in the golf game for
a minute. Yeah.
Definitely since the 70s.
Yeah.
So, he earned it. So we've been when I go places, I make sure, I put that extra 2 cents in because y'all got pictures of Lee Elder. You got pictures of, these other guys, Calvin, Pete, which they've earned it. They're great players. But my grandfather stayed on tour longer than any of them.
Yeah.
So
that's hard to do.
Yeah. And you got to think 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
And even the early 90s, like, come on now.
Yeah. Just want my respect. Yeah.
So, but man, he was the longest driver on tour for about 20, 30 years.
Yeah, he was long.
So then he was one of the most consistent golfers.
Yeah.
He made a whole bunch of cuts.
Yeah.
So he was very prominent in the golf game, and he's earned everything he's gotten when it comes to that. So it's a blessing to have him as a grandfather, and shoot, I try to uplift it every time I can. Yeah, because he's earned it. He's definitely earned it.
What Chris been up to?
Man, I don't know. Incognito. Oh, man, he got he's doing his finance, and he just had another baby. So
it's three, right? 4.
Oh.
Woo! Dang, he knocking him down now.
Yeah.
Ooh, wee.
So I think she just turned 1.
Yeah, I know you say he wanted a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always been out there. He always been different.
Yeah.
You know, that's something I always admired about him. Like he,
Yeah.
you know, he'll do something. Be like, man, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Then you look 4-5 years later, and it's like, oh shit, he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've always admired about him, even when we was young. Like he used to do stuff, be like, man, this don't make no doggone sense. But you know, when you know people and they have that intuition, like you just gotta support it.
Yeah.
So
I remember we always used to play on Thanksgiving that Forest
Hill. Yeah, go out there and walk.
Forest Hill.
Well, they don't let you do that no more.
For real. They got cop police and stuff like that.
Yeah, the police be riding around.
Dang.
But they used to ain't bother you about that. Yeah, that was cool. Like I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Hell, I was terrible then. I was spraying the ball.
Them greens fast out there.
Yeah, they slowed them down a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. You know, the rain to help with that. But,
Yeah.
It's fast. Yeah, they about the fastest out right now.
Yeah.
The river was fast a couple weeks ago.
I ain't played in a minute.
Yeah.
I always go to Forest Hill or the patch.
Mm-hmm.
I like the patch.
Man, the patch got a lot of potential.
Yeah.
It's
City just need to put some money into it, man.
and it's more to it than that.
Yeah.
You know, I worked there for 7 years, so I got to see some stuff. And you know, I won't go into detail, but there's a lot of stuff that's missing that can be easily fixed. And can't put it on the city. You know, the city employed a management company.
Yeah.
So it's not just the city. It's two parts in it. So everybody can do a little more.
Yeah.
Everybody can do a little more. So
anything you want to say before we get off here, man?
can't think of nothing.
Hey,
Man, y'all come see me at Top Golf. Follow me on Instagram, Andre Frantz Golf. TikTok, Andre Frantz Golf. That's about it, man. Y'all come holler at me, man. Golf, don't be intimidated by golf. It can do a lot for you. So, you know, if you're looking to build your business or to do, just have an activity where you ain't just sitting in the house or going to do your regular routine. Like, you know, come holler at me. We can do the first lesson to be free. After that, it'll be a price. But you know, just come out, holler at me, learn something different, man. We ain't even gotta talk about golf. We can talk about business, whatever. You know, I just like meeting people and talking about what the game can do. So that's pretty much it.
Man.
Pretty simple guy.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming on. It's another episode in the books, man. We out.
Appreciate it.